What's up? It's your boy Christian here, back at you for Sneaker Talk with a brand new, long-awaited discussion video. Yeezys, Yeezys, Yeezys. Today we're having a Yeezy talk, a Yeezy discussion, and whenever we do this, we always love to chop it up in the comments, so make sure you guys throw down your opinion in the comment section down below on the current Yeezy climate. I would love to hear from you guys, and we're actually running a Yeezy giveaway for the month of April, so if you do end up commenting and liking this video, you'll also be entered into the giveaway for a size 10 pair of Statics. With that said, we have a special unboxing to get into before I talk about all the Yeezy stuff that Foot Locker sent over, so thank you Foot Locker Canada for making this video possible. They sent over some heat, and they actually unboxed it over for you guys on Instagram, so if you haven't followed me yet, it's at SneakerTalk.ca, and I show some exclusive content over on there. I'll play the Instagram story of the whole unboxing. They sent over a really cool package, and then I'll show you guys the shoes right after, and then we'll get into the Yeezy discussion. So let's roll the IG story.
So it says only open after dark. Let me see how dark it is. Close enough. All right, it looks pretty secure. There's a lock on it. Let me see if I know the combo. Oh yeah, that works. All right, what do we got here? Ooh, I like the way that glides open. Okay. First things first, from this package, we have Go to Bed Sneakerhead. It's pretty cool. We have a, it's a comic. It's actually like a bedtime story comic kind of thing. This is so cool. This is actually so cool. I might have to do like a read along with this on YouTube. So next up, we have another like lid cover thing. Let's open that up. And ooh, here we have it. The Adidas Night Jogger, brand new colorway from Foot Locker Canada. The triple black with the 3M laces on the accents. Ooh, these things are gonna pop, I can already tell.
So this is the pair right here. Thank you so much Foot Locker Canada for sending these over. This is the brand new triple black colorway, which is exclusively available at Foot Locker. I'll leave a link in the description down below if you guys want to check it out. If you don't know, I am a huge fan of the Night Jogger. I actually bought the first colorway myself, and it sold out incredibly fast. So this is the OG colorway. This is a brand new triple black. As some of you guys know, I'm a huge fan of tech wear, and these sneakers really remind me of the Adidas Nike Runner. They're sort of like a tech wear brother to that shoe. Like, there are so many cool reflective accents on this sneaker, and just because it's triple black doesn't mean that it's boring. There's like so many reflective hits all over the laces. We have like reflective laces right here. We also have hits on the back panel as well, and all over the back tab. So this is a really flashy triple black sneaker, and if you do take photos with flash, it's gonna pop. I will say it right now, it does pop. With that said, I'll throw these on feet, and then we'll get talking about the Yeezys. When it comes to Yeezys, a lot of people say that the hype is dead, that they're no longer a sought after sneaker, that they're not reselling for a lot of money anymore, and so therefore they're not as hyped up, not as many people want them. Well, to be fair, I gotta completely disagree with that, because I know a lot of people still really want Yeezys and are still missing out on being able to buy them for retail, because they're selling out in a lot of different regions. Depending on where you live, your city might be allocated with more pairs than other cities. So there's always this demand for Yeezys, and not everyone's gonna get a Yeezy every single time. And yes, I know they released a flood of Yeezys last year, and that is just, you know, Kanye's promise coming true. He wanted everybody to have Yeezys. So there's been multiple times that people could have tried to buy them, and I know they're also releasing them in similar colorways. So I mean, if you were a fan of one particular shoe and you missed out on it, then that new colorway, you know, it still probably has your attention because you wanted a shoe that was like that original Yeezy. So I understand them releasing similarly colored sneakers. But now let's talk about how they're actually bringing back the hype. And what I think Adidas did and what Kanye did was really smart. Not only can you just make a shoe cool and hype by making it exclusive with limited numbers and, you know, limited production, but you can also make a shoe much more cooler by having it have regional exclusivity. Now, it's not something that we see happen very, very often, and this is actually one of the first times they've done it with the Yeezy line. So last March, they released 3 colorways, and I'm sure you guys have tried buying these already because, again, these were pretty hyped up because they were regional exclusive. They released the clay colorway, which really looks like an orange peach. I've seen It's Teddy try them on feet on Twitter, and they look so good on feet, so hopefully I can snag a pair one day. And that pair was regionally exclusive for North America and South America, not just the United States. I know some people are saying it's a US exclusive. No. Canada is a part of North America, just so you know. And then over in Europe and Africa, they actually released a gray and orange colorway called the True Form, which is essentially like a Beluga 3.0 if you want to go with that gray orange colorway. It's sort of hard to resist calling them Beluga 3.0s just because of that colorway. And then last but not least, what might be a lot of people's favorites are the Hyperspace that were exclusive to Asia and Australia, and they had like an emerald upper with a sort of gum bottom. And I know my homie Carlo over Manila scooped up that pair, so if you guys want to check out that review, check out his channel. So manufacturing hype, again, you can always create hype by having a shoe be limited, by having it be a collab, but by going for that regional exclusive, you're forcing people to automatically take an L because they just live in a different country or a different region. So therefore, people want that shoe because they can't have it. You know, you want what you can't have. It makes sense. And not only that, I also like what they did here is they made it regionally exclusive to build up hype, but they also released the sneakers in full family sizing. So if you really want to deck out your whole family in Yeezys, you can do that. It's sort of like a novelty people can do. You can stunt on the gram. I'm sure if you have a girlfriend and a kid or a wife and a kid, it's just a little thing you can do as a sneakerhead. You know, not every single Yeezy release has a full family size run. I think the first time we actually saw like kid size shoes was way back with like the Turtle Doves and the Pirate Blacks. They made like toddler sizes. I think I got the Pirate Blacks and I let Misty wear them for a little bit. So making that 3-pack of Yeezys regionally exclusive and available in full family sizing was a really smart move by Adidas. Also, small disclaimer, you might notice we're not going to be talking about the dad shoe Yeezy lineup in this video. I'll probably talk about them in a second video, and that's just because when I think of Yeezys, I don't necessarily think of the dad shoes first. I really think of the 350 V2s, and that's going to be the main talking point for this video. It's Yeezy Boost 350 V2s and the state of Yeezy Boost 350s. So if we're talking about the dad shoes, again, that will be in a separate video. We'll get into that later in another video. But for now, we're talking about 350, so let's get back into it. Next up, let's talk about the Turtle Dove V2. The Turtle Dove is one of the most coveted Adidas Yeezy Boost 350s. It's the OG. It's the one that started it all. And well, it's not happening. The Turtle Dove Yeezy Boost 350 V2 is not happening. Yeezy Mafia put it out on Instagram, and it was actually an April Fool's joke. A very cruel April Fool's joke because the Photoshop like image that they created would look so good. Like I wish it was an actual sneaker, and I'd love to see a customizer actually make a Turtle Dove 350 V2. The next Yeezys to talk about are the glow-in-the-dark Yeezy Boost 350 V2. They're coming out in this like neon green, almost like a tennis ball green color, and they look amazing. I absolutely want a pair. I like them a lot more than that semi-frozen yellow pair that, you know, released and sort of looks like that McChicken McDonald's wrapping paper. And this is a sneaker that Kanye West actually alluded to in a tweet in August 2018, since he's now deleted, and it was basically saying he can't wait to release these glow-in-the-dark Yeezys. So I'm looking forward to those dropping. They look like they're pretty much confirmed at this point. And one shoe that is absolutely confirmed, that is making the internet go insane, even if these end up being a general release, I know there's gonna be a lot of hype for this shoe. They are the triple black Adidas Yeezy Boost 350 V2. These shoes right here are essentially like a pirate black V2. I know they did that bread colorway with the red writing on the side that looks like an alarm clock, but, big but, these V2s, the triple blacks, look straight fire. Like, this is a shoe I will happily pay that high $220 US retail price point, or that $300 Canadian retail price point, because I know I'm gonna get my money's worth out of it. And you can wear that shoe a ton, and then you can just sell it off and buy a new pair of Yeezys right after when you're tired of that black colorway. So I am obviously really excited for the triple black Yeezy Boost 350 V2 to come out. If you mess with the Yeezy Boost 350 V2 triple blacks just like I do, you guys can get hyped for them to release on June 22nd. With that said, if you do take an L I think the Night Jogger triple black colorway from Foot Locker is pretty fire as well. I'll leave these linked in the description down below. And if you guys did make it to the end of the video, include in the comment section your thoughts and opinions on the current state of Yeezys or what you think about the upcoming Yeezys coming up. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.